special video for you today, something that I've never filmed before. A few weeks ago I asked you on my Instagram what videos you'd like to see next, and so many of you said morning routine, so I thought, why not? But you guys know how I love my DIYs, so today I'm not just gonna show you my typical weekend morning, but also 10 epic DIY ideas that make my mornings happy and special. Breakfast recipes, DIY decorations, clothes, shoes, makeup, nail art and much more. Check it out! Oh God, what a nightmare! Does it happen to you that during the week when you have to get up, you would give everything for an extra 10 minutes sleep, but on the weekends when you have no pressure to get up, you wake up super early? Well, it happens to me a lot, and since I'm awake, I decided to get up and make the most from this morning, and you guys are coming with me. First I head to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face. My skin is super thin, sensitive and rosacea prone. Warm water usually makes me flare up a lot, although it calms down right after. On top of that, my face is very dry, so I have to put on some moisturizer. Now it's time for the food! On the weekends, I like to work out in the morning, so I usually have a proper breakfast after. But I have to eat a little something to give me energy for the workout, so today I'll make myself a smoothie. I just grabbed whatever fruit I have in my fridge and some milk. I found raspberries, strawberries and a banana. I really love making smoothies because they are literally done in seconds and they taste delicious. And they are also healthy, which is a bonus. While sipping on my smoothie, I like to check emails, answer your comments or watch some YouTube videos. Oh, and by the way, I actually decorated this jar myself and I think it looks so pretty. Here's how you do it. Pour some glue in a container. I'm making 3 different colors, so I need 3 glasses. Then simply color your glue using acrylic paint or food coloring. Give it a nice stir and voila, you have a glue paint which you can use to decorate any kind of material. Now you can put the paint into a squeeze tube or plastic bag and make a knot. This way you'll be able to draw with the paint just like when you're decorating the cake. But seriously, how amazing are these colors? As you may have noticed in my videos, I do have a tiny neon obsession at the moment. Bright colors just make me so happy. Simply cut away a tiny piece of bag's corner and you can start drawing. I decided to make colorful hearts all over this jar. Normally I use my jar to drink, but this can be a beautiful decorating piece too. Use it for pencils on your desk, as a vase for flowers, whatever you wish. When you're done, just let it dry for a few hours and you have the most beautiful jar ever. Oh, and if you want, you can just buy these glass paints and create super cool designs on your jars. Here I'm making a fun landscape picture with shiny sun, clouds and flowers. These jars are completely safe to wash and will last you many years. Made a pink flower and now let's give her an orange friend so it won't be as lonely. These jars can also work great as a little gift to your loved ones. You can personalize it, make it funny, the options are endless. When drawing on a glass, just try to keep your hands steady and move slowly. Resting your elbows on the table helps a lot too. Okay, after I drink up my smoothie, it's time to put on my sporty gear. During the workout, I like to drink a lot of water, and today I decided to make it a bit special, so I'm going to infuse it with a lot of fresh fruits. Better be careful with that knife, Sarah! I got some strawberries, blueberries, kiwi and lemon. In they go in the bottle. I love experimenting with different fruits. Sometimes I add raspberries, mint, lime, whatever I find in the fridge. I drink a lot of water, about 2 to 3 liters every day, and this is a great way to spice it up a bit. To finish off, I pour in some fresh water and I'm ready to go out. I live in Bergen, where it rains a lot. On such days, I like to make some strength exercises inside. But when the weather is fine as today, I like to take the advantage of it and go out for a run in the fresh air. Running shoes, check. Ponytail, check. Windproof jacket, check. And I'm off. Taking half an hour in the nature really clears my mind and gives me energy for the day. The fruit-infused water tastes so yummy! Seriously superb, you have to try it. So I like to run for a while until I get distracted by something like taking pictures or this cute little ducky. I play with it for a while and then usually decide, Sarah, you've run enough today, and I head home. Back home I need to take a quick shower first and then I put on my favorite red robe, which I basically live in. I brush my hair, and lately I've been loving the heatless waves, which are very easy to achieve. All you do is separate your hair in 2 sections and twist each section away from your face to get swirls like this. You can clip them, but I just leave them like this and swirl them whenever I remember. If my plan for the day is just to chill in my apartment, I normally just stay in my pajamas, not gonna lie, but I do have some plans for later, so I decided to put on denim shorts and crop top. I made this cute graphic tee myself and I'm gonna quickly show you how. First you have to find or make a picture you want on your shirt and print it to the transfer paper. I decided to go for this adorable elephant in a heart with a bunch of flowers and colors. Cut the picture out, leaving about ½ inch edge, and just follow the instructions for your transfers, because this can be different for different producers. I had to iron the paper for a while, let it cool completely, and then I removed the paper to reveal this gorgeous Mr. Elefante picture on my top. This was actually the first time I made a graphic tee using transfer paper and I loved it. I'll definitely make more of this on my shirts. Alright, now it's finally time for my favorite part of the morning, which is a big, tasty breakfast. Today I'm having avocado and cream cheese cracker plus yogurt with granola and berries. You can just buy these seed crackers in a grocery store, or you can easily make them yourself. Take a big bowl and pour in sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds and pines, whole flax and grounded flax seeds, chia and sesame seeds, some almond slices, psyllium husk and salt. For the precise measurements, check the info box. Mix all the ingredients together and pour in 5 deciliters of water. Stir well and put it on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Flat the mixture down with a spatula, making sure it's nice and even. My crackers will be about 1/4 inch thick. Place them in the oven, preheated at around 300 Fahrenheit or 160 degrees Celsius. Bake for 10 minutes, then shape your crackers in the desired pieces and bake for another 50 minutes. Keep checking them though, because you don't want them to get burnt. First tray done, let's cut these guys as well. Here they are, all done and smelling delicious. You can now store your crackers in a box or in a jar, and they make for a super healthy and delicious breakfast or a snack. I like topping mine with some cream cheese and sliced avocado. Besides that, I'm also making myself a berry and granola yogurt. Time to add some delicious blueberries and pour in my favorite granola. Add another layer of yogurt and top the healthy mix with yummy strawberries. A lot of strawberries, as much as I can possibly fit in a jar. And finally, I can enjoy my breakfast. While eating, I like to think about video ideas, or I would just check my social media and answer to you guys. Let me just say, this berry granola is so good. And what I like about it is that you can just make it at home, put the jar lid on and take it with you to school or work. Oh, and in case you wondered what kind of granola I use, well, I made it myself. Pour in a bowl 3 cups of oats, ½ cup of pumpkin seeds and pistachios, sunflower seeds and almond slices, a teaspoon of salt and some cinnamon. Mix it all together and add ½ cup of maple syrup and 1/4 cup of olive oil. Mix well until all the ingredients are nicely incorporated and pour the mixture on a parchment-lined baking sheet. the oven at 300 Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. You can stir it every 20 minutes so that the granola will be nice and evenly baked. I swear you guys, this is hands down the best granola I've ever tried, and on top of this, your house will smell amazing while baking it. You can of course change the ingredients according to your preferences, add hazelnuts, walnuts or even dried fruits. Place it in the airproof box and you have a delicious granola always on hand. After breakfast, I wash the dishes and I always wear protective gloves. This is super important if you want to keep your nails and hands healthy and pretty. Detergents are usually very harsh, causing weak, broken nails and premature aging of the skin. I don't paint my nails every weekend morning, but if I'll be filming later that day and I happen not to have anything on my nails yet, I would probably need to. So I just like to chill on my bed, listen to some music and paint my nails. Today I went with this purple shade on all the nails except my ring finger. For that one, I applied 2 coats of white as a base. Next, I'm dipping a Q-tip into nail polish and making big colorful dots all over the nail. When the dots dry, I like to go in with white and make slightly smaller dots inside the bigger colored ones. Lastly, I'm making small colored dots in the center of these rings. My mani took just 10 minutes to make and it looks super cute. By now my hair is all dry and I'm ready to get rid of the funny swirls and get myself some nice beachy waves. For some texture, I like to spray on some beach hairspray and scrunch the hair up so that the waves get more pronounced. Oh, and if you want to make your own beach hairspray, that's how you do it. Take a spray bottle and fill it halfway with water. Add about a teaspoon of sea salt, a bit of stronghold gel, some oil. I'm using almond oil, but you can also use coconut, olive oil, whatever you prefer. If you want, you can also add some scent. I added peppermint extract and finally I dripped in some vitamin E drops. We know that packaging counts, so I wanted to make my bottle a little bit prettier by sticking on a bunch of colorful hearts. Now that's what we're talking about. While this hairspray gives your hair a lot of texture, it also nourishes your hair with oils and vitamins. I'm almost ready for the day. The only thing missing is to apply my makeup. I don't wear makeup every day because I'm too lazy for that, but I do use products with a bit more coverage when I film. First is Mrs. Foundation, which I like to apply with a beauty sponge. Then some concealer in the inner corner of my eyes, which I just apply using my ring finger. For the eyeshadow, I apply a medium brown shade in the crease and blend it upwards using a fluffy brush. Then I pop some lighter champagne shade all over the lid. I find that applying with the finger helps a lot with the pigmentation. Dipping my angled brush in dark brown, almost black color, and I put it on my lash line as a liner. Curl the lashes, apply some mascara, and sometimes I like to smudge a bit of blue liner on my bottom lash line. This makes blue eyes pop so much more and I love how it looks, especially for the summer. Final touch for the eyes is a bit of that same champagne color in the inner corner and below the eyebrows. And talking about them, I usually leave my eyebrows all natural. But I do like to give my cheeks some peachy flush, so here's that. And lastly, I put on my favorite tinted lip balm, which, surprise surprise, I made myself. All I did is melt together a piece of old lipstick and some Vaseline. My lips are always chapped and I have to apply some sort of lip balm all the time. Also, most of the lipsticks dry my lips out, so this tinted lip balm is perfect for me. Give the balm a little stir and then pour it in a container. I had to decorate mine with a little heart and that's it. Lips are no longer dry and chapped, but soft and rosy instead. Here's my makeup all done, so I just have to put my shoes on and I'm ready to conquer the world. But seriously, how cute are these sneakers? And guess what? You can make them too. Take a piece of denim fabric and a pair of sneakers that you want to pimp up. I love making such easy DIY projects outside, although the weather here in Norway has been absolutely terrible so far this spring. Rain and cold all the way. Cut a bunch of hearts out of the denim fabric. I'm not using any stencil because that's much faster and I really like how the hearts are all a bit different. Of course, you can be very creative here and cut out other shapes like circles and stars. Here are my pretty little jeans hearts that we're now gonna stick to the shoes using a fabric glue. Apply some fabric glue and place them all over your sneakers. My hearts are quite big, so the sticking goes very quickly. Here comes the last one and I'm done. How gorgeous are they? Love, love, love. Now I am ready for the day. Most of my weekends I work on my videos because I don't really have much time during the week. I like to film outside as much as I can when the weather permits. Me and my boyfriend would explore different beautiful locations, which Norway surely has a lot to offer. On rainy days I would normally stay inside, maybe film a nail art, edit and chat with you in the comments, which is my favorite thing to do. But whatever I'm up to, having a nice relaxed morning like today's always makes my day so much better. And this is how my typical weekend morning looks like. I really hope you liked the video and maybe got some inspiration for yourself. Please give the video some love if you want more of such lifestyle tutorials and let me know in the comments which DIY was your favorite. I honestly read all of your comments and you guys make me so happy. I have hands down the sweetest and loveliest viewers ever. You guys mean the world to me. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye! Every day is a treasure. Let's see what this one has to offer. Bye, my loves!